Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question.
No, not like that, Mum. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of My African Mum and Me. This time, we're going to be doing what I call the 10 question challenge. It's all about basically asking each other 10 questions that we've always wanted to know about each other that maybe we've not told each other before. This is the opportunity to basically ask each other. Obviously, things might get a bit deep, so it means that you will have 2 passes. Yes, just 2 passes. So after 2 passes, you have to answer every single question. I don't know why she's like, because she knows that I might ask her something deep, but that's why. But essentially,
Fair enough.
after 2 passes, Mum, you have to answer. I don't think I'll have a problem, but I think Mum will have a problem.
Go on then.
Okay, first question. Mum, when was your first kiss?
Pass.
First kiss? Mum, you're passing on the first question.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay, you go.
When was your first kiss?
When I was 13.
What? With who?
Oh.
Was that a proper kiss, snug, or just peck?
No, it was a proper kiss.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's the whole point of this exercise.
That's hot.
Why is that hot?
Okay, second question.
Okay, who was your first boyfriend?
Pass.
Oh my gosh, Mum, you can't... Are you going to pass on every single question?
No. Privacy being invaded. So.
Oh, okay, fine, go on.
When did you last cook?
Last week. Okay, let me ask something simple for you, Mum. What's your favorite color?
Yellow. I think.
Yellow.
Yeah, I think yellow or orange.
Okay, your turn.
What's your favorite color?
Mum, these questions are boring.
I know.
My favorite color is probably pink. Okay, but Mum, remember now, you've used up your passes. So anything now, exactly. You see, I knew she was going to do this. I knew it. So you have to answer every single question now.
Okay, go on then.
No, vow that you're going to do that.
I'm not going to vow.
Mum, that's the whole point. You have to have.
Okay, go on now. Ask.
Ah. How many boyfriends have you had?
2.
Really?
Yeah, including your dad.
So just one before him, that was it? Oh, Mum, you're such a prude.
What's prude?
You're just a prude, Mum. I'll show you the dictionary later. Your turn.
When did you last tidy your room?
Mum, that's a rubbish question.
No, it's not.
When did I last tidy my room? I tidy my room like every day as I'm going along.
I see. Okay.
That's such a mum
Okay,
question.
ask another question.
No, you can't. You've used up that question now.
Okay. Who says it?
What advice did your parents give you about relationships?
As far as my parents are concerned, there's nothing like boyfriend, husband. You can't bring anybody home and say, this is my boyfriend. Particularly my mom. She just wants to hear, this is my husband. Full stop.
But how would you have got to that stage if you don't
She
have a
doesn't want
boyfriend?
to know. Well, that's their own generation. That's how they think. That's how they're wired.
Do you know, I think for the next episode, we should do My African Mum and Me plus Grandma. That'd be
nice.
good, wouldn't it?
That'd
be good. I think we should do that.
Fantastic,
Because then we have 3 generations
Yes,
with
that'd be
very
wonderful.
different views.
Yes. So that grandma is around. It's coming soon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you've heard it here first. That's going to be the next episode.
What do you like most about Nigeria?
Mum, these
That's the
questions
question.
are rubbish.
I want to know what you like most about Nigeria. What makes you
Okay,
like
what I
Nigerians?
like about Nigeria the most is the weather.
Really?
I love the weather.
That's what I hate most about it.
I love the weather. It's so good. Because
Okay.
it's hot and there's beaches and when it rains, obviously there's rainy season, but when it doesn't rain, it's really nice.
Okay.
And even when it does rain, it's still warm. Oh, I just love Nigeria,
You like because of the outdoors.
Outdoors. And also the people are very funny.
Okay.
People are so funny.
What do you like most about me? And what do you like most about your dad?
The fact that you're very dedicated you know, to family members. With family members, when you want to cater for them and help them, you really go all out. And you put them before you. You do that with me, to the point where my friends always say to me, "Oh, my mum loves me more than their mum loves them." You know, one of my friends says that. You know which one? I'm not going to say who.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, she's not just her. Other people say that as well. So, but you also have that same dedication with other people. And with Dad,
Where do you mouth like that?
I'm thinking, I don't know, with Dad. I think Dad is very current. Like, there was a time when one of his sisters had a birthday party in America, and he seemed to know all the songs, whereas you don't know all the songs. He's very kind of like, he knows what's going on in modern world, whereas you don't really know.
I do, perhaps I'm not terribly interested. Okay. That's nice to
Yeah,
know.
there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that there's a difference between the two of you.
Yeah, okay.
What's your biggest regret in life?
Regret. Maybe the fact that we didn't move to the States, to America.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
And I prefer that.
In what way?
In a way, UK is fine, but the standard of living in America is very high.
Yeah, I guess so, but Mum, okay, bigger house, then by my
not
turn.
only that, not just that, not just the big house. The standard is so high. Unlike
But
UK.
I wouldn't be the person I am now if we went to America, you know that.
You never can tell.
Mum, I would have been a completely different person.
Yeah, you don't have British accent, you might have American accent.
Not even that, my personality would have been so different.
You don't like America, I know that.
Oh, I like America, but I don't know if I'd ever want to live there.
I don't
That's
particularly like it as such. I like UK to a certain extent, but the opportunities you're given in America is huge, and it's like there's no ceiling. Whereas in UK, it's a bit difficult for us black professionals. I must say that.
Okay.
Yes.
My biggest regret would be, I wish I did maths A-level.
What do you like most about the white guy you dated some time ago?
What I liked most about him was that he's very funny, and also he's very direct and honest. And I think sometimes you need that kind of person in your life, because, you know, we might have debates about stuff and he would feel no way to say to me he thinks I'm talking rubbish and I need to reevaluate what I'm saying, which is nice, you know, to have someone be that honest with you. I think it's important because not many people are honest these days, you know. Okay, so that's it for the question challenge for My African Mum and Me. You've heard it here first, that hopefully the next episode will be My African Mum and Me plus My African Grandma. So that should be quite good.
Very interesting.
Mum, why have you done your scarf like that? This is going to be hard to edit with you keep shifting around.
I can move my stuff anyhow, it doesn't matter.
You say it doesn't matter because you're not the one that's going to edit it.
It does not matter.
Anyway, come back to us.
I'll see you next episode.
See you next episode.
Bye.